Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those Phantom Thieves already. Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe? Good question. I never feel safe.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Alrighty, so it looks like we can finish up Kawakami's confidant today. That seems to be the case. She's hitting us up as Kawakami instead of Becky, I noticed that, so I guess that's what we're gonna do here. I'm contacting you not as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free? Oh, absolutely. At least we're maxing out a confidant in this recording session tonight.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you.
Uh-oh.
And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
I really do need
and
to.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will, you're not my mom, same goes for you. I'll say I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Yeah. I'm just a high schooler.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
Tight. But let's just get one thing clear here.
I am
Kawakami greater than Becky, or whatever her alter ego is. And there it is, the special massage.
All right.
So we can actually go out at night after getting the massage. So we can, yeah, it'll remove the exhaustion. So before, in the original Persona 5, if you went into Mementos or the metaverse, when you got back, you're just too tired to do a single thing. You have to go straight to sleep. You can't hang out with anybody in the cafe, and by that I mean Sojiro. You can't work out, you can't make infiltration tools, read, any activity. You could not do it in the cafe like you currently can. So this will let us go out.
Okay,
removing
let's get into
one of our
it.
restrictions
50
there.
terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
I have my my handy dandy phone with me. And I have the power of max knowledge, which is always a huge benefit.
Hiya!
We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be okay. You're so strong, Akira. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. You got that right, Bobby.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? No. But I've had to put up with it for so long with all this YouTube stuff. Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? I was surprised by how terrible my voice used to sound when I was using a headset mic for literally years here on the channel. That's because when you hear your voice, normally you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Kirisu-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
do you know the
I
answer?
wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because it's slowed down because the voice is synthetic, you're talking to someone else. It's synthetic, yeah.
This is it. Well done.
It's literally data.
Nice going!
And it's kind of the same thing here with like, if I listen back to a recording of my own voice, it's gonna sound a little different because of how it's captured, but in the end it is all data. I wonder, is it truly possible to hear your own voice purely? Like, back to you? Okay, so we can hang out with Futaba or Shinya. The thing is, like, I would like to, you know, hang out with the kid. You know, he seems okay, and his confidant, if I remember correctly, is pretty tight. But man, we got priorities. I hate to say it, but we really do. Today, we're gonna be hanging out with Makoto. After I go to the library, because we actually need to go get that other book. Actually, there's a bit of running around that I want to do.
Thank you. What would you like?
We'll get the last one here. I think that actually might be the absolute final book that we can get here. Let's see. We're gonna go to Central Street. We're gonna see if there's any new books here. We'll kind of run around here, see if there's anything new that we can get going on here. Nope. Anything new with renting?
What would you like?
I don't even know if there's like a benefit to watching any more DVDs, so I won't even try it. I don't know if there's like an achievement or anything, and I think we're reading a book right now, one of those big boy books, so we won't go there. So I guess our running around is already done. I just didn't want to forget, if anything. So we'll go hang out with Makoto, finally continue on with this confidant.
Oh!
If I can actually talk to her here. Now, remember this whole story with Ayako? Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Yeah, does she know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal, mostly messages like, how's your BF and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? You watch too many soap operas? Yeah, he's definitely suspicious, there's no doubt.
Yes.
It does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for dressed women in Shinjuku. Or depressed, not dressed, what the fuck?
Seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well: blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... yeah, okay. Kinda see where that one's going. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? What gang was it? I don't know, the driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. It's a horrible story. Was it tough? He was a noble man. Yeah, he was. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. And that's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But...
Kinda messed up, but I get it. I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable, yeah.
yes.
There we go, there's the stars. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I've never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. That's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, that's what Akira is here for, is to allow people to just let it all out. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Yeah, that is...
Alright.
That is helpful, because I am stupid. It's Aiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Yeah, she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Another message. Huh? You serious about Kirisu-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Hell yeah. Of course that one will get us some points. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have to keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today, and I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
The days, man, they're just going by. Kinda seem slow to me, but they really are going by quick. Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jamie would be so proud. Oh wait, Jamie's still here, hell yeah. Marrying young is never good. Well, it can be alright. I mean, it's a good life lesson if things don't work out. I thought you disappeared, Jamie. It is getting quite late. Like, I actually had to take a break to get more, like, soda. I need the caffeine in my body. And that's why I paused there for a second to get more of it into my body. Okay, why is Haru hitting us up? We can't hang out with her. We can hang out with Iwai if we really wanted to. I'd like to hang out with Hifumi, but we have to go to Mementos for that. And right now, not a good time. Oh, you went Nate. I got a little bit of a snack. I'm having all that's left is to wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand given the stakes involved. Perhaps we can go play billiards. You know what? It's not that bad of an idea. Let's go play some good old billiards.
Yes!
Just for the shits and giggles, really. I mean, we can get some confidant points too.
Let's go then.
And now we have Akechi here for his comments. The whole gang is here now.
Yes.
Oh, Akechi, you're gonna be so freaking surprised by our moves. It's gonna be insanity, man. Hell yeah.
Nice! Nailed it!
I'd like to see Akechi do that shit.
That was fun, huh?
All right, give me the confidant points. Yeah, sure. There's the bit of proficiency that we get, but come on, confidant.
I had so much fun.
All right, I have no idea who we're good for now.
See ya.
I'm not sure I have enough time to play to finish confidants. Proceeds to play billiards. I meant the team members. The team members, you know. I'm worried about finishing all the confidants with team members. I know I'm not gonna max out all confidants. I've given up on that dream. Flu season. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Akira? Amazing. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Something that's worth noting is that I don't think Akechi has been pitching in those conversations.
Hey.
You know, maybe he's just not interested, but like, you know, say hi one of these times. So we're good on Futaba and Makoto. I kind of want to hang out with Makoto more than Futaba right now because I feel like more chances to hang out with Futaba come up compared to Makoto. I think. So I kind of want to take advantage. And that's what we'll do. I feel bad for Futaba, but don't worry. There'll be another time.
Well...
Alright, let's see. Something about Ayako, so... Get it.
Go?
Big Bang Burger? I don't know what the context is. I probably should have been reading.
Is something the matter?
Oh, she wants to talk. I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? That's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest, please. Isn't she working? Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Ayako. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's 'cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Akira-kun? He says that to all his girls, that's how he ropes you in. And he says that to all his girls, hell yeah.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at the club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little? I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. He already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Ayako, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Ayako, wait. I don't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, and a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Damn, this bitch dumb. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookouts for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. Oh, what are you saying here? You watch a documentary, it's actually a real problem in Japan where high school girls get roped into jobs that go into more suspicious things, eventually leading... So it is true. It is true. God damn. There's a lot of wild stuff that happens in Japan, good and bad, that just, like, makes you wonder, like, wow, this happens in the world? I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely, what are we gonna do? And she deserves... What the hell, dude?
thank you very much.
That's fucked up. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Is this rank 8? I feel like this is rank 8. Yeah. Bro, we're doing it, man. We're almost, like, we've almost maxed out on. We're about to max out Makoto. That's making me feel a little bit better about our situation with all of our team members. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
But who do we max out first, Makoto or An? We have to hang out with An again, I think, in order to be in a state where we can actually rank up. Visit the cinema? No, I think I'm good there. I guess we can hang out with, shit, it'd probably be better to hang out with Chihaya. Do we have a fortune? I know we have, like, 2 of the same arcana. We do have a fortune. Yeah, we'll go hang out with Chihaya. I feel like we can still get some pretty good benefits if we hang out with her versus Iwai. Again, Iwai's confidant, I think, is actually pretty interesting, but...
Prevention is key.
Just... I don't know, I feel like we don't have the time. Alright, let's just get some points here. Oh, Booktown, hell yeah.
Let's go.
don't really care for the dialogue or anything here, but we'll try to get the points.
Wow.
Let's see. Autobiographies of great people. Yeah. And there it is. That's all it took. I know One Fine was trying to get me to check out it was like a little documentary series about like people working or something like that in Japan. There's a lot of cool stuff about Japan, like both scary and very interesting. I was watching something about how people live in internet cafes because it's just so difficult to actually like rent a place. Where's that last book? There it is. Yeah, okay. We'll read this one. We don't get anything out of it, but we'll read it. I always come across like weird documentaries and videos and stuff, but it's always so interesting because it's just so different from, you know, where we are and how we live our life. But then again, a lot of places can be just straight up scary. And a lot of situations, of course.
Pay attention.
Quit sleeping over there. Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it, your phone, video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days... Hey, Cutisu, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you
You know that you can see the sun rise the earliest atop Mount Fiji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of high altitude? Yeah.
This is it.
Was one of the answers because it was in the east? Or some shit? Why would that be it?
Nice going.
I remember back in the Spider-Man 2 PS2 Xbox game, I think it was also on the GameCube. There's like a certain building that you can stand in. Like there's like a little arch. And if you look one way, oh wow. Damn, you can see all the freaking coronavirus particles in the air. That's disgusting. If you look one way, at a certain like time, you can see it being kind of like daytime, but if you look the other way, it looks darker. And I don't know, like, there weren't a lot of like, you know, what the hell? What the hell's this shit? Who is this man? Oh wait. Okay, I think I know who he is. I don't know, the day-night cycles weren't really around back then, so anything impressed me. Plus that game was just super tight. I actually have a playthrough of that on my channel if any of you are interested. Spider-Man 2. It does exist here on the channel. Alright, let's hang out with Haru. Bro, progress, it is happening. Yeah, Masayoshi Cheeto. I like that. I like that. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust who you want to trust. Somebody's telling the truth. Trust no one. Trust who you... yeah. I really do want to trust Takakura-san, but I just don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. You can't just give in there. Yeah, there has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? It doesn't matter now, you didn't have a choice. Yeah, I don't think so. Akira-kun.
Thank you.
You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do in return to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Is this rank 5 or 4? Rank 5, yes. Progression, I love it. Okay, yeah, I am starting to feel a lot more confident about finishing all these confidants for everybody. I hope someday I can just look out at the sky, or at the sea, sorry, with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Akira-kun. We can forego the elephants, though, don't worry. Thank God.
Now, shall we return home?
But we'll bring Morgana along. We have to. It's an important part. I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. We're all here for you. That's true, thank you. It's always when I'm alone that the doubt creeps in. I think that's like that for anybody, you know? We're social creatures. We need to be around people, keep the mind going.
Ah, you're back.
We are. Sojiro, we are probably gonna hang out with him because that seems to be the best course of option, or the best course of action that we can do here.
You got time right now?
Yeah, let's help him out.
All right then.
Hopefully it doesn't take too many times just helping him out to get on over to the next one. Oh, there we go. One try and that's it.
Thanks.
Perfect. Yeah, this confidant's tough. Sojiro's is definitely a tough one. We're almost there, just a few days away.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, not threads, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Kirisu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city, and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? Yeah, put his head on display right there, Bobby.
Very good.
I'm not a big fan of history, by the way. Like, some history pretty interesting.
Nice going.
Other history not so interesting. I took a History of East Asia class as my multicultural requirement in community college, and that shit was actually awesome. We learned Chinese history, a lot of Chinese history. That was like half the course. And then Japan, and then South Korea. Actually, no, I think it was all of Korea. But my instructor actually like did his, I think it was his master's program. He did something over in South Korea. All right, well, there's coronavirus in this room. Okay, so we can hang out with Haru, we can hang out with An, we can hang out with Makoto. There's a lot of options here. I think we're gonna hang out with Makoto. I think that's the best one here. This will get us up to rank 9. I wonder, can we actually max rank Makoto before we like jump into this shit? That'd be tight.
Are
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Oh, I've been saying that wrong.
I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Huh, literally. Well, let's go talk with people. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know a Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey!
We should get it. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Let's talk with this man. I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. I'm looking for a host. A host, sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. You into that kind of stuff, or is this some sort of prank? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? Oh, so much for that one. There's a man over here. It's actually two guys over here. You already have a shop in mind. We have tons of discounts, so it's a great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Tsukasa, sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts. Damn, that man's all about discounts. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money, though. You seem like a poor young kid. A host? The fuck? Don't talk about hosts in front of me. Let's go.
Did you notice
Although it
this?
seems like there's a story behind that hate. Let's try asking him another way. Yeah, it's Tsukasa. You bastard. You a friend of his? I'm not. You using the sake bottle trick? Or he's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, quote unquote, and then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end.
I think there's more to what she was gonna say there, but I cut her off. What do you want?
Hey!
Aiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. You'd think the man would probably try to do a different lie. But nope. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up, as eventually he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? You're just freaking... What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, right? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. ha. Ah. Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. You walked into a slap. Perfect. Awesome. Glad to have you here, 1-5. Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. Oh no, not this song? Yeah, it's the sad song. Oh shit, people are looking. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Get away from her. Your fights with me, I'm calling the cops. Yeah, your fights with me. What was that, you bastard? Akira. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? His haircut is just awful. Damn it, I'll remember this. He ran like a pussy-ass bitch. Hell yeah. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks. Aiko. Oh, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Well, yeah, we're doing this out on the road.
You're right.
Staying here now is only gonna cause us more trouble. Aiko. Don't worry, 1-5, it's all good. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Looked like it hurt. That was the right yeah, you really smacked her. Yeah. I honestly didn't expect to connect, so I don't know why I said that. But I needed a way to wake her up to the reality of the situation. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. And that's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. It's a popular meeting spot, not as much as you. Yeah, we'll say this. Come on, confidant points. There we go. Not enough, though. But I doubt that's true. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked. But the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. Well, sorry to say, but you know, that's yeah, you'll find somebody someday. Sorry.
yes.
Oh, I got confidant points for it. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's go, let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Akira. Damn it. But we're not ready for the next one. Which is, kind of what's killing me here.
All right.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. That's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Hey, Lala-chan is pretty
all right
tight.
then.
She's pretty cool. Oh yes, a chance. Uh-oh. There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. Man, that got tense. You can always slap me too. Damn. There we go. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Aiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Yeah. I really wanted to romance Makoto in this playthrough, or Haru, or anybody else other than Kasumi, but Kasumi's the only one, man. And we're gonna hang out with Sojiro, but Chihaya is an option. But we ain't doing that. Sojiro is definitely more important here. Yeah, we'll help you out, Sojiro. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said that she's coming too. Perfect.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd like to, or you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. Yeah, something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. She kinda missed the animation there. Stop it, Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may have been her uncle, or you may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch, you cursed little... Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? He was just walking into us. This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just protecting yeah, we'll just say that. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed though. I mean, we gotta try and do something. Rank 8, hell yeah.
All right.
I think we'll definitely max rank Sojiro at this point. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
Akira, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his art. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe just go, the two of us? I really need your help here, Akira, please. Yeah, that's all good. I think that's a different type of request that we have to take care of. It's not a normal, let's jump into Mementos and deal with it type of thing.
Yo.
I've been waiting for you, Akira. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send in the calling card on the 18th, then carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. You're right. For once. You're right. Oh, another day to skip class.
Quiet down.
So I guess we could,
What do you want to do?
yeah, we'll read. Get another book out of the way or something. One of these, nice skies, yeah. Why not? Actually,
Wow.
yeah, I guess we've never unlocked the planetarium. I thought we did. So that'll unlock it. That's helpful. I thought we unlocked it at some point. Oh well.
All right.
I remember that you can even go there, like, as a part of a confidant. Maybe I'm just, delirious. And I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
How many days left to? Yeah, we're almost there. We're really almost there. Looks like we can hang out with On. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Nothing else going on. Get in a state where we can max our confidant with her. I think it's eventually just gonna be a choice of, like, you know, who do we want to max out first?
okay.
Where did we go last time? I think we went here. Let's go to Ikebukuro. We just unlocked that.
Okay, let's get going.
Speaking of this place, this is a, the main setting in Durarara, which I need to do a rewatch of. I think I've been to a planetarium at some point in my life. Did you make a wish? Yeah.
Oh,
There it is. All right, we're ready for the max ranking with On. I don't care about the rest of this conversation.
let's get back.
I think, like, years and years ago is when I went to the planetarium. I think it was like a school field trip or something. Alright, so this isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics, neither do I. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. And things are just getting so real here.
Ah, you're back.
They really are. Oh. Akachi, what's going on? We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? That was a trip to the jazz club sound.
What do you want to do?
Well, shit. I mean, we can't, it won't be a rank up with Akechi, but fuck, I mean, fuck, yeah, why not? It's like going full circle, I guess you could say.
What do you want to do?
Plus, we need to go to the jazz club more often, just for the setting that it is.
You like it?
I'm so happy that I'm talking with you again. Isn't the jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off? This music, dude.
Yes.
So there was a singer here today. Really is different hearing the real thing. I need to go to a jazz club someday. It's very well made. A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. This isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was gonna turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too. But I have something that I must do. Alright, what ability are we gonna get with Akechi? That's what we get here,
I
right?
feel a bit different today.
I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience.
This is a nice change of
Ooh.
pace.
Yeah, it is. We got some bonuses with his persona there.
All right.
Tight. And his max S. Okay, shit. All right.
I had fun today.
Time I spend with you is so meaningful. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, it looks like I've got work to do. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
I like Akechi. I really do. Boyfriend material right there, I swear. Oh.
Hey!
Tight. Alright, what books do we have to read here? Oh, I guess we can read this one. It would be really cool if we could actually read all the books in this shit. In one playthrough, get all the books read. And hopefully, you know, in one playthrough, get all the places unlocked. I'm down with that too. I think there's even a trophy that you can get for getting all the drinks. So maybe coming to the end of the game, we could just like run everywhere and get all the drinks or some shit.
Today we're going
Please
over.
open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Aw, man. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? That's what you want to fucking call it. All right, let's see this shit. Ugh.
Give me an answer.
An S-car graph? I wish it was the S-car graph. That'd be funny.
Precisely.
Yeah, fuck all that. When it comes to trigonometric functions and all that, like, I just suck. It's really easy to, like, mix things up, especially with the formulas that kind of come with it. I struggled with that stuff in pre-calc back in high school. Lunchtime. Oh.
Oh, Senpai.
Yeah, that's us.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, of
Would
course.
you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
What's going on here?
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, for like 3 more days.
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something. There's unfinished business. Yeah, we'll say this top one.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be okay.
There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, just straight up promise right there.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Time to dive right into the food.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I've never heard that, I've never heard that line before, but sure.
Hey,
One more day.
Hey!
What's going on here? I think we can, yep, we can max out our stuff with Makoto. Tight. And it looks like we can't even continue Futaba's confidant until we do that one, what is it? The, dealing with that one guy or whatever, the uncle. So next time, we will max out Makoto's confidant, and we'll take care of business.
I should write something.
Thank you all for coming out to the live recording session. Thank you all for watching these two episodes, episodes 100 and 101 of the playthrough here on YouTube. If you enjoyed these episodes, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and next time, we're jumping straight into it. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm anxious for it, I will admit. I'm excited and anxious, I really am. Thank you all again for coming out. One Fine Jamie for the live stuff, and anybody else, Cash Morella, the anonymous cheerer. See you all next time for the calling card, and heading right back into Sai's palace to wrap things up there. See you guys then. Take it easy.